What's going on, Hopog High School community? It is May 20th. We are approaching our 70th day of being away from students. We miss you terribly. We do have a special morning here in that we get to do something that we normally do during the year to recognize students, and we've taken this approach virtually. But I'm going to have people come on in a second and just say hello, and then we'll talk a little bit about what the special thing is that we got going on here today. But really appreciate the efforts that we continue to see from our students. Keep fighting and clawing. We have a total of 38 school days. No, that's wrong. I'll get a number in a minute. A days left, but we're getting there. We're getting close. Allison, you want to come in and say hello?
Sure. Good morning, everyone. It's good to see some new faces today. Yes,
yes. Speaking of that, we have some folks from our local Rotary here to help with the morning meeting this morning, and I'd ask for Annette to come on and say hello. All righty. Dan, you want to say hello? Oh, there she is.
Sorry about that. Annette Savino, I'm the treasurer of the Hopog Rotary, been a member about 5 years, Hopog community. I have a son in Bretton Woods, 2nd grade.
Awesome. Welcome to the show. Dan.
Good morning. My name's Dan. I'm a member of the Rotary, and I work in Hopog. Although right now from home.
Yeah. Hopog home too, or
home in Stony Brook.
So we're neighbors, Dan.
Oh,
we're gonna have to talk about that offline probably. I want to show people where you live, but I get it. Good stuff. Well, welcome to the show. Devin, what's going on?
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Good, excellent. Good to see you, Devin. Frank. Frank, you want to just hit the mute button? You got it before there. It's all right. We'll come back to you. If you want to jump in at any point, say what's up. That's great. Joe Whitehorse.
Good morning, Hopog. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a good day, and glad to see so many people on this call. Should be fun.
Yeah, good stuff. Joy.
Good morning, Hopog. It is great to be with you this morning. Thank you, Rotary members, for joining us, and students, we can't wait to chat with you.
Yes. Justin. We should hear you now, Justin.
Okay, morning. Justin Block. I'm a graduate of Hopog High School, and I'm a past alum of the year, and I'm past president of the club, and I run our golf outing that awards scholarships at senior night.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Justin. Good to have you on. Katie.
Good morning, Hopog. I miss you all.
Christy.
Good morning, Hopog. Hope you're all doing well. Very nice to have our Rotary and our students join us this morning.
Yes. Maria.
Good morning, everybody. It's wonderful to see all these different faces on this sunny but cold morning. I hope you guys enjoy your day.
Good stuff. Marissa.
Good morning, Hopog. So good to see everyone.
Sam. Hit the mute button, kiddo. There you are.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's staying happy and healthy.
Good stuff. Nice to see that smile, Sam. Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Stephanie F.A. I am the president of the Hopog Rotary, and I actually live in Comac, but a lot of friends from Hopog, and I am a financial advisor in the community.
Beautiful. Thank you, Stephanie. And Ted. Hey, Ted, you're good. You can just speak. I think it'll get you. All right. Okay. For those of you who weren't able to come in and say hello, we'll feel free to just let me know at any point that you're good. So I'm going to do a quick thing that we're going to present let everybody in the community kind of see, and as I'm presenting, you can wave hello, but then we'll quickly come out of it. So we're going to the present mode. 3, 2, 1. Where is it? There it is. All right, everybody wave. Say good morning, Hopog. Good stuff. Lovely crew here this morning. A lot of smiling faces. Glad to have everybody here. So, all right. So, Mrs. Farah, I'm wondering if you could come on and tell us a little bit about what we do on a monthly basis in partnership with Rotary. Then Stephanie, I'll have you come on and talk a little bit about Rotary, and then we'll do our correspondences, and then we will recognize some students. Mrs. Farrar.
Good morning, everyone. So we have been fortunate enough over the past few years to have this great connection with our Hopog Rotary. Rotary is a service organization, and our very own Hopog High School Interact Club does a lot of service-oriented work with the club members. So each month, we recognize students in Hopog High School who have gone above and beyond in many different ways to make a difference in our high school and in our community. And we spotlight students for lots of different reasons, whether it's for service action or oriented reasons, it's for making change in their daily life, it's making a difference for others, it's being involved, it's maybe, you know, turning their grades around or their attendance around. And it's a way for us as a high school to partner with our community and recognize students. And so today we're really fortunate to be able to recognize 2 of our high school young people that have worked really, really hard over the years and in their own right and own ways have made a difference. And we're going to let them tell their story, but we are very fortunate to have our Hopog Rotary here. And thank you so much for all your support.
Beautiful. Love it. Love that introduction. And Stephanie, wondering if you could come in and talk about generally the Rotary's work, but also your connection with Hopog High School as an organization. We really appreciate the partnership. So the floor is yours for, you know, a little bit of time.
Thank you very much. I am very glad that we could make this happen. Thank you, Joy. It's something that we've missed over the last, as you said, 70 days or however long we've been at home. And so we've been asking to do this so that we could honor the students who have done great community service. Rotary is a community service organization. It's a service organization, actually. We do things within the community. We do things as a district, which is Long Island, and we do things internationally. And so, so we're honored with the connection that we do have with the Interact Club. An Interact Club has to be sponsored by a Rotary Club, so we sponsor the Hopog Rotary, and we also help them with the events that they put on. Safe Halloween, we always there with them, and usually we help with this went right out of my head, with homecoming. And we've also donated to the CARES program that you guys have at your community level. We also do go to the soup kitchen. We've brought some of the clubs from the school to the soup kitchen. We've done peanut butter and jelly gang at the high school with students from different organizations. One of the other ones is MAD. And in addition to the other projects that we have, we're just getting involved in an international project just recently. So we're so honored to be able to do this with the students and to be here today. Thank you.
Beautiful. And thank you, Stephanie, and to others on the call, Annette, Dan, Frank, Justin, Ted. Really appreciate the partnership and your connection and your support of our young people as they develop and become leaders, and really appreciate your recognition of them on a monthly basis, and your support of our work generally at the school, but that we get a chance to really recognize specific students. So we're going to jump into the correspondence stuff right now, and then we're going to come very quickly to recognizing students, and then moving forward on a fun question. And actually, let's flip the fun question to be right now, just to liven things up a little bit. Rotary is a breakfast that we have on a monthly basis. Unfortunately, we're each eating breakfasts in our home. James, it looks like you're having a good time right there, bud.
Yeah, he's crushing it. And he's actually, I'll tell you about his breakfast order because it's very appropriate for especially this breakfast.
Got it. I bet he's very picky too.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to ask is, people, if you imagine you were at the diner having a breakfast, or at a diner, and pick your favorite diner, and what would you order for breakfast right now if we were all sitting around a nice big table, celebrating and talking to each other? Allison, you're up.
Gotta love being first. All right. I would go with the trendy avocado toast with a fried egg. I would like diced radish scallion on it and a little drizzle of olive oil. That's my go-to.
Not a challenge at all. That's excellent. Annette.
Hi. Usually have I would like scrambled eggs with tomato and an English muffin.
Beautiful. Dan.
I would have an omelet with spinach and feta.
That's a pretty good selection. I like it. Devin, we are all very curious. What's your choice?
I would probably have a Belgian waffle. I mean, whenever I go to the diner, I don't eat breakfast usually. Usually I just get like an order of chicken fingers or something, but I would probably get a Belgian waffle. Those are pretty good.
Good. Frank, if you're there, and we would love to hear what you got. All right, J-Dubs, talk to us a little bit about James, and then also what would your breakfast order be?
Yeah, so Joy, you'll appreciate this. James is having some oatmeal this morning for the Rotary breakfast. It's his favorite. And it's mixed with some blueberries today. Delicious, right? That's right. I don't know. I'm in the mood today for some chocolate chip pancakes, so I feel like that's what I would go for. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Normally, I would get maybe some eggs and bacon, but yeah, just kind of in the mood for that today.
Awesome. Joy, you're up next. There you are.
Sorry, I had to give my son a hug. Good morning.
What does he want for breakfast?
Oh, he's an egg guy.
Yeah.
So he's getting his own breakfast ready now. But Joe, Whitehorse, knows this. Oatmeal, raisins, sliced bananas, brown sugar, and a little bit of skim milk.
That's yummy. Justin.
Well, Dan's new to the club, but he stole my breakfast. So I'd have coffee, lots and lots of coffee, accompanied by a spinach and feta omelet and whole wheat toast dry.
I almost said I'm happy I'm alphabetically ahead of Justin and sorry that I'm about to do this. I almost said it.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, Dan. I'm good with it.
And Chris,
Good.
I have seen Justin drink that pot of coffee. Like, you'd be very proud. It's like this big, and
Justin,
nobody else can touch it.
We're going to have to get together over coffee because it's an all-day affair here in Stony Brook. And Dan, you didn't mention anything about coffee, but if you're in Stony Brook, maybe we can connect at some point.
Absolutely. And always coffee. I have coffee every morning, breakfast, not every morning.
Yep. Coffee is my breakfast. Anyway, Katie, go for it.
I would do French toast with extra crispy bacon and definitely with coffee.
Extra crispy. My wife orders extra crispy bacon. I haven't understood it.
Oh, it's so much better.
Extra crispy just means burn it. You're just like, burn it and bring it back, please. Thank you.
Burn it. Yep.
Crispy, cheddar, and anything else?
No, actually, I don't do cheddar. I would do egg white omelet with spinach and feta. I'm going to jump right on the bandwagon.
Wow.
No coffee, but extra crispy bacon.
Got it. Allison, you said that the avocado toast was the trendy thing. I think there's something else more trendy here.
If I were at a diner, I would go with exactly the same. The spinach and feta is always my go-to.
All right.
Yeah, that was just my standard when I make it myself or I go to a coffee shop. But spinach and feta omelet for sure.
Got it. Maria, what's up?
Poached egg with asparagus on an English muffin with melted provolone on top.
delicious. Maria just always takes it a level up. It's amazing. Marissa.
Well, I'm going to pretend I'm at the Rotary breakfast because Joy introduced me to this oatmeal that they have there with fresh strawberries and a little bit of brown sugar and coffee.
Nice. Sam Wilson, what's going?
I would just get an order of French toast.
Simple. That's it.
Yeah.
Sam, are you into coffee at all yet, or what's your morning drink of choice? Do you have one?
Yeah, I like coffee. I like iced coffee.
Good. Devin, what about you? I forgot to ask you. Are you a coffee drinker, tea drinker, or what do you got?
I mean, usually when I go to the diner, I just get like a glass of lemonade or something.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see what college does. Stephanie.
So I'm going to jump on the bandwagon with spinach, but no feta. So hold the feta because I don't eat any cheese. And I like to get sliced tomato on the side. And usually comes with juice, which we give with give to Carol Lee, who's not on the call. So everybody gives their juice to Carol Lee because that's what Carol Lee likes to have. And so she doesn't have to order any.
That's amazing. Good stuff. Ted. You're there, Ted. We almost got you. All right. Let's move it forward today then, and we're going to go to our correspondence. Joe, quick sports update. Go for it.
Yes, today's Jolt Report will be short. So there's nothing going on in sports. That's why. But if you're looking for something to watch tonight, if we have any Mets fans on the call, they are replaying the '86 World Series on SNY. So you could watch that tonight. Tonight is Game 3. This day in history, couple things. First, happy birthday to David Wells, one of my favorite pitchers when growing up, former Yankee. And on this day in history in 1991, Michael Jordan won his second of 5 MVP awards. It would be the first of 4 that he would win in the decade. So today's quick trivia question, this, for anyone new to the call, you're allowed to just shout out answers, but you have to get it right.
Yep.
Otherwise, we shame you. So I think this is a fairly easy question generally, just because if you know a little bit about basketball, it should be fairly straightforward. Chris, I feel like you'll get a bunch of these, but give other people a chance. Okay. So in the 90s, from 1990, 91, that season, through 1999, 2000, aside from Michael Jordan, 5 different players won MVP awards. Who were they?
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone won twice.
Karl Malone twice. Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan was not one of them. A teammate of his was.
David Robinson.
There you go.
Charles Barkley.
Barkley.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
You got 4. You need one more. You got 4 out of the 5. Everyone knows this guy.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yes.
Wow. Really? Way to go, Dan.
He was the last one in the decade. He won in 99, 2000.
Well, I don't know if that season, that's a 2000 season, Joe. Anyway.
If you listened to me at the beginning of the question, I prefaced it by saying from 90, 91 through 99, 2000. So
that's
gotta listen.
Question. All right, this day in history, Joy, go for it.
Back to you. Joy, go for it.
Thank you, Joe, for permission. So today we have several national days for May 20th. We want to salute all of our emergency pediatric healthcare providers because today is Emergency Medical Services for Children Day. It's quite fitting. So we salute all of you pediatric physicians, nurses, and healthcare providers. Today, believe it or not, James, you're going to love this, buddy. It's National Juice Slush Day. So forget about those slushies from 7-Eleven. Make your own all-natural juice slush by crushing some ice and adding your favorite juice product to that or fresh strawberries, because today is also National Pick Strawberries Day, if you can believe that. And so here's the one that I will be leaving you with today. Today is National Be a Millionaire Day. Chris, I know you're scratching your head and saying, how is this possible? But Stephanie Ethe, it's wonderful that you're on the call as a financial advisor. One way to start on your road to be a millionaire is start saving money. If you don't have a 401 or a 403, now would be a good time to start one. Pay down a credit card. Students don't get a credit card, and go through your desk drawer once you get back to work and look for that loose change and put it in a piggy bank. That's my national update for today.
Sound advice, sound financial advice all around. I love it. Christy, weather, what's going on?
So sunrise day was at 5:32 and it'll set tonight at 8:09. Our days are getting longer, so get out and enjoy the sunshine. It's going to be mostly sunny today, a little bit cloudy, highs of 60 to 65. There are high surf advisories at the beaches. Large wave, could be a little bit of minor coastal flooding and beach erosion. So not a good day for the beach.
Excellent, excellent. Maria, what is for dinner?
For dinner tonight, we'll have chicken cacciatore with the side of zoodles.
All right, all right. What are zoodles?
Zucchini that looks like noodles.
Oh, that sounds delicious. We had spaghetti squash last night, actually.
Oh, I love spaghetti squash.
Good stuff, good stuff.
It is. It is.
Ted, you're there. You want to say hello to everybody? Let's see.
Me, huh? Can you hear me now?
You're in.
Okay, I'm here with Kathy. Did I get to say what I wanted for breakfast?
I don't think so. I think we missed you.
I had trouble with everything here. I'm an Eggs Benedict, Bloody Mary, followed by coffee, individual.
Got it, got it. An individual coffee. I think there's some discerning between people that drink just a cup and the whole vault of coffee. So I appreciate the people that just keep it going. Thank you, Ted. Welcome back. All right, so we're going to recognize some students right now, keep it pretty smooth as we move forward. I'll talk a little bit about them very briefly, then turn it over to some people that to weigh in. We will start with Sam Wilson. If you know Sam's smile, it kind of brings you in. There it is. She'll show it in a minute. Sam is a student who I think has had a quiet demeanor mostly in high school, but has kind of come through and shined a little bit as we went on junior and senior year. Her commitment to social justice is through the roof, and I'm excited to see what she accomplishes in the future. Sam Wilson, what's up? It's good to see you. And I'm going to turn it over to her guidance counselor to say something, and then if anybody else wants to jump in, we'll open it up after that. Marissa, go for it.
Hey, Sam. I'm so proud of Sam. I agree with Mr. Cook completely. She's absolutely come into her own throughout the past few years. In the high school, she was part of the Anti-Bias Task Force and Youth and Community Alliance. And this past year, she joined our leadership class. And I just look forward to hearing all about your future endeavors at North Carolina Central University. Go, girl.
Beautiful, beautiful. Anybody want to jump in? I know that's kind of an open-ended question and it's awkward on some of these Zoom calls to jump in, but if anybody wants to jump in and say anything, go for it.
I would love to jump in for a second. Sam, I just want to say how proud I am. It was fun having you in class and working with you, but I would have to say even more so in the different activities that you've taken part in through the school. It's just really been awesome watching you use your voice to make a change for HOPOG, for the community. And I just always looked forward to having you there. So I'm really happy to be on this call and happy to see you get awarded in this way.
Beautiful. Thank you. And Mrs. Ferrara.
Sam, I want to say to you that I could not be more proud for you. You have definitely left an indelible mark on our high school. And have definitely changed us for good. Your involvement in anti-bias and youth community has been so important, and your voice has been so necessary in our building. And I really appreciate you, all of that you have done over the years with us, and I wish you well on your journey.
Beautiful. And Rotary, thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to recognize Sam. Sam, you got anything to say? This is going to be your favorite part of the whole call. Sam, what do you got to say to everybody?
Thank you. I appreciate everyone's kind words.
Awesome. Awesome. Sam, how you been doing? It's been a little wild, huh?
Yeah, I've been good. Thank you.
Good. Good. Miss that smile, Sam. All right, our next student is Devin Capisi. He's actually our salutatorian. But Devin is a tremendously well-rounded intellectual, but also is fiercely committed to his improvement as a person. Beyond that, though, there's one thing that stands out. So every morning we welcome almost 1,000 kids into the building, and you develop kind of a memory of what to expect from students as you're sitting out there welcoming. And there's a little bit of nuance to almost every student that comes through. Every single morning, Devin says, "Good morning, Mr. Cook." A complete greeting, a formal hello. And I would say most students are like half asleep walking past us and they just barely get their fist up, but I appreciate that. And what it speaks to me is that Devin pays attention to the small moments that make an impact. And I think that quality is going to sit with him well as he goes on. And I'll let his counselor talk about him as well. So Mrs. Bartlett.
Hi, Devin. So, Devin has really accomplished so much during his time in Hauppauge High School. Not only is he salutatorian, he's also made so many contributions to our school through extracurricular activities, including marching band, bowling, tennis, robotics, and that's really just to name a few. But I think the really amazing thing about Devin is that he makes it look so easy. And I know that it's not always easy. I know Devin faces challenges too. But I think the way he navigates those challenges is truly admirable. And I'm really just so proud of all he's accomplished.
Beautiful. And same offering, if there's anybody that wants to jump in and say something about Devin, let's go for it. I got the clamoring. Mrs. Ferrari, got anything you want to add here? I see you're about to jump in, it looks like. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to let Ms. Vigiano go first, and then I will happily say something.
Mrs. Vigiano.
Sure. Hi, Devin. I just want to re-echo what Mr. Cook said. I too got the same greeting when he walked into class, and it's consistent and it's sincere. And so Devin, I'm very proud of you. I'm equally as excited to see where your future will lead. I know that you're going to be a leader in our world, and I think that's amazing. So congratulations.
Beautiful. Mrs. Ferrari.
Devin, I just want to say to you, I'm also very proud of you. You are a true gentleman and mature beyond your years. And I want you to know that I see you as one of our unsung heroes in our high school. You have faced some things in your life, but you make it look easy, and you consistently and continually have made wonderful contributions to our high school, and we are very proud of you and wish you well on the next part of your journey. I believe it's Purdue. So thank you again for everything that you've given to Hauppauge High School. We appreciate you.
Beautiful. And Devin, I'll invite you to come on, but if you're going to tell us, it's all in the salutatorian speech. I don't want to say anything yet. That's cool too. But if you want to come in and say anything, you're more than welcome to come on.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't reveal anything. No, I really appreciate all the kind words. I know sometimes it's hard, at 6:30 to stay awake, but I do manage the good morning,
Yes. It's more like 7. I don't know what you're doing at 6:30, but I get it. It's still awesome, Devin. Well, we're glad to recognize that you've accomplished a lot. Sam and Devin, really proud of you both. And all right, so anybody from Rotary that wants to come on and say like a final message about our partnership and maybe something directly to these students, and then we'll do a round of shout outs and then sign off for the day. So anybody from Rotary, Stephanie, you want to come back on?
Yep, I'm going to come back on. So, what we normally would do is we have a photo op and we give, and we will be sending it to you. So we will need that from Joy. This is Mocha. Say hi.
Hey, Mocha. Coffee. That's good.
That's right. You will both get a certificate and a $50 gift card to Amazon. So we will be sending that to you. And normally we have a lot of photo ops. You take it with your parents and they get to have breakfast too. And the school and all the Rotary people. And it's very embarrassing for you guys, but that's our job. Our job is to embarrass you guys. So and it's a lot of fun for us to meet you guys. So in the future, when we're back to live, we'd love for you to come back and tell us a little bit more about yourself. We always like to hear about what you're doing and where you're going. And we did hear where Sam's going to school, but Devin, we didn't hear about you. So if you wanted to tell us where you were going off to next year, or what you were doing next year, we'd like to hear that too. So
Devin, what do you got?
thank
Where
you
are
for
you going,
having us.
bud? Absolutely. Thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Devin, where are you going?
Going to Purdue University, Indiana.
I saw the video, Devin, taking your talents. All right, so we're going to finish with a round of shout outs. Rotary, we thank you so much. So my shout out is going to start with just very simple. This community is a very special place that is very intertwined and very connected. And we've been able to, through this time, feel that and experience that and benefit from that as a community. So big shout out to Rotary for continuing to lead in the way that you do and stay connected with us. And we're very appreciative of your ability to recognize the two students on the call, but generally just your partnership and your commitment to HOPOG is really unending. And so we deeply appreciate it. At the end, when we say goodbye, we'll do a shot of everybody waving goodbye. And that's kind of going to have to take the place for our photo op for now. But we're grateful to have you on the call this morning and for your involvement with us. Allison, go for it.
Okay, shout out to the youth and community leaders and the anti-bias leaders, all the members of those two groups. It's just been awesome being a part of it. And I miss getting together with everybody. I miss organizing and planning, working together with all the students in that way. It's a highlight of the months in our school year. It's a real highlight for me to break away from the classroom and get to work with students at capacity, and I miss it. So shout out to all of them for stepping up, being leaders, and especially the two leaders, students that we have on today. Shout out to you guys too.
Beautiful. Annette. All right, we'll move on to Dan. You want to give a shout out?
Sorry, I thought I unmuted.
Oh, Annette, you're there. There you go. What's up?
Sorry about that. I'm sorry I couldn't get my camera going, but I do have the certificates for Devin and Samantha. I want to wish you congratulations and good luck on your future. And it was great having you with us this morning.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks for being here, guys. Dan.
Shout out to the custodial staff that's still keeping the buildings clean, which is incredibly important. And when everybody's ready to go back, they're a really key part of that. And I feel like not often thanked enough.
Beautiful, Dan. I really appreciate that. Devin, go for it.
All right, so shout out to all the students impacted by this whole thing. So I mean, it takes a lot of resilience to remain grounded to your studies and all that during this time. So I just really applaud everyone for taking the bull by the horns, you know?
Love it. Love it. Frank, go for it. All righty. Thank you so much. Joe.
Sorry, I was told I don't have my HOPOG gear on today because I ran out of shirts, but James has his hat. Shout out to, I do this one every day, but it's worth it, is all frontline workers, healthcare workers that are helping people through this pandemic. Can't thank you enough for all you do. And you're our heroes during this time.
Beautiful. Joy.
You know, the other day we were at the high school in the front circle, and I was just noticing how beautiful the property looks. And I want to give a big shout out to our buildings and grounds crew. I'm not sure that we gave you a shout out yet, so I'm giving you a double shout out because the properties looks amazing. And, you know, we appreciate you continuing to keep the buildings looking great, even though we're not there to enjoy it. I know people as they drive by always comment on how beautiful everything looks. And seniors, we also salute all of you, and especially Devin and Sam. Congratulations on this award today.
Beautiful. Justin.
I have a couple of shout outs. One is to the teachers, those of us who are homeschooling, we'll call them precocious children. I have a new appreciation for their abilities to educate our young people. Cooper, who you saw made a cameo, keeps asking for a transfer to another class, and I keep telling him that that's not really possible now. He's stuck with me and Amy during the day. So I have a newfound appreciation for what teachers do and how they do it. And also a shout out to Hop Hog education in general. They continue to prepare students in an exceptional manner for their futures and what lies ahead. So congratulations to all the people in Hop Hog, the administration, the teachers, and the custodial staff that keep the place running.
Beautiful. Thank you. Katie.
I want to give a shout out to all of my students, but especially my seniors. I know you have all worked so hard this year, and it's really been a privilege to work with you. I wish we could be celebrating together in person, but please know we're celebrating you in spirit.
Lovely. Christy.
I'm going to give a shout out to Sam and Devin. I'm so happy that you were able to join us this morning and get acknowledged for all the hard work that you do. I want to let you know you guys are an inspiration to us in an opportunity that presented every reasonable excuse to not push forward. You just kept forward and doing everything that you need to do. Good luck next year. Congratulations.
Lovely. Maria.
Okay, I'm going to do a shout out on a more personal level. Yesterday, I wasn't on this meeting. I had a different meeting I had to attend, but I want to give a shout out to my husband. It was our 29th anniversary yesterday. And my second shout out will be to my 4 children who got together and ordered an absolutely fabulous dinner to be delivered to the house for me and my husband.
Maria, that's beautiful. I apologize that I didn't know, and I could have set you up to answer what was for dinner last night. I'm sorry. I should have known. That's awesome. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. 29 years.
Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing. Beautiful stuff. Thank you for sharing that.
Thanks.
Marissa.
Happy anniversary, Maria. My shout out is to Devin and Sam. Congratulations. And also to all of my seniors and all of my students in general. I miss seeing you every day and hope that you'll all stay in touch and that you're all doing well. And keep working.
Yes, yes. Sam.
My shout out is to all the seniors and other students that were affected by this time.
Awesome. Thank you, Sam. Stephanie.
Hi, my shout out is to Sam and Devin. Congratulations. And to all the seniors. We do salute you, and we're sorry that you didn't get to have the prom and all of that, but hopefully you can come back and do all those things and see each other and have a reunion when this is all passed. And also to the essential workers. And we just had food delivered as I was on this call. So all those people who are delivering food, who are picking out the food, who are doing all those things, thank you.
That's beautiful. And Ted.
I'm going to have a shout out from Rotary District 7255 to Sam and Devin. Congratulations and good luck to you. And to the entire Hop Hog community and the Hop Hog Rotary Club. Stay safe and healthy.
Beautiful. Listen, Rotary, this was awesome. I really appreciate you guys jumping on here and engaging with us in this way. We do this every morning, so if you weren't watching already, hopefully you start watching and stay connected to us this way. But we really appreciate it. Devin, Sam, awesome stuff. I'm going to present so we can do a kind of final piece out across the screen. Where is my icon? There we are. There we are. There we are. Excellent. And everybody, just wave goodbye. It's great to see everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys. See you soon, Hop Hog. Peace out, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Excellent. Thanks, all. And that's it. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here.